Hello everybody, this is Eric Navas. In this video I'm going to talk about / do a reading church reviews part 4. So the first 3 parts were done without a mic. I originally was going to redo the videos when I purchased this mic, but unfortunately some of the reviews have been taken down, so that's why I decided not to remake the videos. So I'll also put a link in the description, a playlist of the church reviews. So we're gonna look up Camino UBF, or we'll go by. But now we're gonna go by their front group name, Shepherd's Church. You see Church Gardena right here. It kind of autofills, and you notice now they only have one location. So now if you look it up, Shepherd's Church Gardena, the front group name, it'll say El Camino UBF. Type in Camino, because before I talked about how there was like 2 locations, but now there's only 1 location now. So we type this up, same thing. But you notice how like the results are a little different, just kind of a little odd. So I'm going to be reading some more reviews have been created since the last time I did the video. Okay. And in the end of this video, I'm going to point something out. Okay. So this one, let me zoom it in for you guys. So this one's a fairly new person, right? Michael Birdie. Yeah, so he must have came in. Yeah, so he came to El Camino UBF after I left. I'm a member of 2 years. No one forced me to attend here or to write a 5-star review. I studied the Bible for 7 months until September 2017, when God gave me a chance for a new start through a Bible study with a shepherd from Shepherd's Church. Along the way, I had every opportunity to leave and go somewhere else, but I've never been the type to be faithful to any one thing, ever. Now I study the Bible each week, and God's words help me to be a better man. I also teach the Bible at Cal State University Fullerton because it was through Bible study God saved me. I hope to find more college students like myself who wanted a clear direction for life. Alright, so you see what's interesting in this view is that the fact that he emphasizes that he's not forced to attend here or to write a 5-star review, which is interesting because none of the current members, pro members who did reviews didn't write this. So like I kind of see what he's trying to say, but that just kind of brings attention to himself in a way, I would argue. Okay, here we go. Gordo. This guy is an enigma. He's a complex person, so to speak. I might do a video about him specifically. So this guy is an on-off member. I think he got recently married, I believe. I praise God for Shepherd's Church. I came to know God personally and was born again through their 1-to-1 Bible studies. God used this church powerful to heal me from depression, emptiness, drug addiction, and a broken heart, which I am tremendously grateful. Ever since then, my life has been abundantly blessed. So one thing he does not mention here was that I was part of it, then I left, then I was part of it again. He's an on-off member, but after he's married now, so I don't think he won't be an on-off member anymore. But that's the one thing he doesn't bring up. Okay. This is Sarah. Look at this. I'll go back to her in a minute. Okay, Roberto Flores. The Bible studies are deep and profound. God has exposed himself to me many times, and I appreciate the time God has spoken to me through his words. But God is referring to John Beck. And you notice how he's being very kind of vague here. He doesn't really go in depth to what he's trying to say. See? So now we have John Booz. Jay Booz is for John Booz. He's the husband of April Booz. She's the one who wrote this review. Hold on. Yeah. So like when somebody mentioned before, they're manipulating the online score. Somebody pointed out. This guy. they are only doing this to improve the online score, and there's proof of this right here. So, right, this one. So remember, Pro. Church focuses on a serious and close examination of the Bible and encourages practically living out what it says. So this is half true. It does closely examine the Bible, but only in a certain perspective. And anybody who sees the Bible in a perspective that's not theirs is not considered serious or not studying it carefully. Truth hurts sometimes. Like, yes, the truth hurts, but do people like my family have to be a victim of harassment, a victim of having that truth shoved down our throats? That's something to think about. I've been put through the fire so many times in my 10 years of being here, but as a result of the chance to live by truth, become a much better person by God's magnificent grace, not for those who come and go, looking for something temporary, but for those who seek to find Zoe life, may find it here. Kind of interesting it says that because, like I mentioned, Eduardo is an on and off member, but yet they still, I guess, reluctantly bring him back. There's also the case of Taylor Bell. She's also an on and off member, but they still allow her to come, quote unquote. So what do you want? Come and you'll see either you come to love this church or hate it, based on what you really want. This is really a very, very shallow way of thinking it that way. Because like ex-members like Brian Karcher mentioned, this is a whole black and white scenario, like you like it or you hate it. This is not true at all, because if you read her review, this is not the case. Like she does, like my friend Alex here, she doesn't she loves the people in the church, but she doesn't like the church's practice. See? So it's to say that they like or hate it, it leads to a very narrow mindset. You notice that Sarah knows down here, this is the same Sarah Lindbergh that just made a review, the one I just showed you. So you see how she created, so what she did was she created fake / extra Google accounts so to improve the score. See? And yes, so this is her main name. This is the same Sarah Kim. Oh, it won't show me the image. Oh, but anyways. But yeah, these are all the reviews as of this video. This is all of them up to date. Yeah, so there's no need to do more than one 5-star review. It's supposed to be any one review per person, but like I mentioned, how Sarah Kim does, she herself done like 3 5-star reviews, right? The same, because when she got married to Mason, her last name changed to Lindbergh, right? So Sarah Kim was her maiden name. So yeah, like what Jim Anston mentioned here, right? They're just trying to improve the online score. And that's it for the review. So this is part 4, reading church reviews. There might be part 5 in the future. Who knows? This is Eric Navas, and I'm signing off.